Yo, how's it going, Fern? Uh, you're going okay. I had one run that was on PB pace today, which is decent. The luck has been pretty average, I would say. Not too good, not too bad. I was like 2 weeks ago, maybe.
What is that?
Because, yeah, Ergyle was learning intro clip because I believe he wanted to run no abilities or like, what is it, runeless? And so he he looked for a new clip spot and found one, and it's actually like 2-ish seconds faster. GSI skip in 2 weeks. You know, Kimber actually has skipped GSI. It just requires setup. And so it's not something you would see in in a 90% run, but Kimber has found a way to skip GSI, which is crazy. And I would recommend anyone watching go watch that video. It is very cool. But yeah, it does require another file, so it would not be.
No, our names.
I mean, it wouldn't be faster, and it also wouldn't be allowed for a 90% speedrun, but I think low percent you're allowed to use setup shenanigans. Shadow the Hedgehog 326. The Shadow the Hedgehog game is like, isn't that Sonic with guns? We've been talking about Pokemon with guns. It has 326 routes. Each route takes like an hour. Sick. That sounds like a great time. I've never played a Sonic game though, so I don't know if I'll give it a go. Hello, Penguin Nut. Only 180 hours. Yeah. I bet I could do it in 179. But I won't. 180 hours? Sheesh. Wait, so is it like 180 hours of gameplay? Or is there a lot of waiting, or you could do that, I believe. Oh. Oh, come on. What am I doing, man? RTA? 180 hours? Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, you can do anything RTA if you just keep the timer going when you go to sleep. $550 hours? Oh my goodness. Yeah, how long is it? Or how much of that time is loading? Can we get a load remove time? Yeah, so that makes sense. Oh, hello, fish Q. Yeah, Russian is the fastest language for any percent. How's that a 58? Oh, that one's just a jump slash. Technically, a Mazdoor jump is more than just a jump slash in the air. And so that one is just, I want to halt my momentum. So yeah, it's for consistency. Basically, if you're diving down, trying to just go for it, grab onto the wall, is spooky. So if you do a jump slash, then you can kind of have a setup where you just hold forward out of the jump slash and you should grab the wall every time. What is a Mazdoor? So a Mazdoor jump is apparently a jump slash where it's like a running jump slash. I guess it doesn't have to be a running, but where you go kind of like backwards. Essentially, you're turned greater than 90 degrees away from your initial facing angle, and it's able to carry more momentum than a normal jump slash that's like going forward. See, that's because it kind of is. Which means that the Red Bull jump was just a Mazdoor. But like, Mazdoor, technically that description, like that's been around since Breath of the Wild. I don't think there was a name for it. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Wriggle? Thank you for the good luck. I'm glad you made it back. GG's on GDQ. Jump slash pumping. Dude, when I made a video on Tulin pumping, I got a lot of comments about the name of the trick. Oh, have a good night, Clouded. It was super fun. I am glad to hear it. Seemed like a pretty good event. I was almost gonna go, but then I got a topaz first try. All right. Yeah, that's fine. These are always spooky. We're good. Only missed one dupe, so first try. I mean, we'll see how fast first try scans can be, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I definitely would have had to figure out my clothing situation. 235. So that's probably like a, yeah, 230 is probably doable. Because I live in California and I only wear shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure it would have been fun. But yeah, it's definitely a ways to go. Like, I would have to fly there and stuff. Okay. All right, now that is a good time. I believe a gold. And now it's time to fail. It's just like, Okay, one of the problems is that, like, I'm listening to the metronome, it's 135 BPM, but then, like, my heart rate is probably faster than that. So, like, when I get to this point after a gold, I just immediately fail it. Most of the time. Right here, it didn't quite. That was actually a 59 entry, which is good. Imagine if I went for the rail. But no. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, no, GSI has gotten so fast. Like, it used to be sub 30 for an any percent run was like doable, but really fast. And now I feel like you could maybe get sub 28. I mean, technically my summa best is good enough. And the thing is, if I were to run this... Is it? 323. Oh, that's bad. So I think I lost, like... I might be even. Oh, it's like sub 13. Like high 12 is what it should be. Yeah, 5 seconds. We got the ketchup and mustard splits. Yay. Which when you compare, like, GSI has to deal with having intro time, like, attached to the front of it. For GSI any percent, they don't require the intro, so it's much closer. But even then, it's like, right now, GSI any percent world record is at 22:51. From one of my any percent speedruns. So it's like still not close at all. Well, actually, it's a 22:51 from like my PB. So, you know, if I was ahead off of GSI in this run, it would be a GSI any percent world record, which could still happen. There's like, it depends on the loads for the warp. But yeah, like I was 4 seconds ahead almost. No, I haven't submitted it yet. It's still a private video on my main channel. I think that probably beats it, because my intro time was a lot worse. Okay, so we're probably fine. Yeah, the loads are random, unfortunately. And they can vary quite a lot. So for the warp to Ultra Hand at the end of GSI, once you've done recall, I've seen that vary by like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. And so we used to, with speed food, like run outside of the tunnel to try and make that load more consistent, but I don't know if it actually did anything. I died? Wait, how did I die? What?